What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. Hanging out here, doing some marketing stuff before the big fights. Obviously, massive UFC fan here, right? Because I'm the amateur jiu-jitsu guy, the struggling blue belt. But tonight's huge fights, huge fights. I think me and Eric are going to go live and talk about the fights. It's been cool because, not only am I a big fight fan now, but now we're building a business around it, which is really like the best case scenario, right? Like do what you love, make money. That's what it's all about, right? So we're literally building out, we have Phenom Elite, and Eric and I are part owners and Phenom Brand, both of them. And we're building Phenom Brand around MMA and Jiu-Jitsu. So I'm going to talk about influencer marketing here in a second, but that's kind of how that started is, I've done a lot in e-commerce, a lot of in apparel and all that good stuff, but building real big company brands and making big deals with influencers is kind of the route we're going on the Phenom Elite, Phenom Brand side. Phenom Brand is our jiu-jitsu, MMA apparel deal. We've got several deals in the works with pro fighters. We've got several deals already done that we're moving forward with some apparel deals within them. But I just want to talk about influencer marketing just in general and how there's other ways to skin the cat, right? Like you got to get traffic on your stuff no matter what when you're selling, especially in e-com, right? But even if you're a network marketer or small business, whatever it is, influencer marketing is an amazing way to get it done online. You can pay for traffic through traditional ads, right? Like through Facebook and, also to Facebook and to Instagram. What's up, JD? You can do all that. And obviously paid ads are awesome. We spend a lot of money on paid ads, a lot of success in paid ads, and that's great. But, you can also get traffic with, you paid, free, your organic, your SEO, your viral stuff. All those things work. We do all of them. We build big fan pages that just spit out tons and tons of traffic. Those are awesome. But influencer marketing is a different game, and it's a cool game. Yeah? Influencer marketing is like, so for examples for us, like we take a football player, like a Hall of Famer, first round Hall of Famer guy like Randy Moss, right? Like I'm literally building his funnel, finishing his funnel today. We're going to launch gloves to Phenom Elite with Randy Moss, and that's launching today. That's one of our influencers. We've got multiple in that business, between the football and baseball and jiu-jitsu MMA side. But here's how it works, right? Instead of us just creating our product, our glove, and just selling it out to the market like we have been, which is fine. We make money. It's doing really well. Why are you going to tell me there's no sound, Sarah? That is not cool at all, because I'm just going to roll with it, like hoping that you're the only one that doesn't have sound. But anyways, not cool, Sarah. Hopefully you're the only one. But anyways, okay, loud and clear there. See, Zach, Sarah, you cray. You cray, Sarah. Just saying. Dang it, what was I saying? See, Sarah's always jacking me up. But anyways, Randy Moss. So take Randy Moss's influencer marketing. Now, he's got a whole audience. Now, this doesn't matter if it's a person with an audience of 5,000 or 5 million. Randy's is obviously a big one, right? But now we go in and think of this for you e-com guys, or if your brand will allow it, or even your network marketing deal will allow it, whatever it is that you can co-promote together. So that's what we're doing is we go in and co-brand something with the influencer and then go sell it to the market together, because now they put it in front of their audience. So Randy, has these gloves that we did, the TDs, right, straight TDs, homie. We go out and sell them. He now takes these that have his branding on them and puts them out to his audience, and guess what? They sell really well because he has a target audience that we're both monetizing now. So you can do that with any example of what you're doing. So whether it's simple stuff like DMing an influencer on Instagram or on Facebook and paying for them to post your stuff, sending them your product or a sample of your product or your gear, whatever it is, sending it to them for a product shot and a shout. You can pay them. Any of them will take your money. I promise you that. It just depends on how much it is. Especially for your network marketers. There's a ton of influencers out there that will hold up your sample or your shake or your drink or whatever it is, post it up, and you can pay them to do that on Insta. They'll do it on their stories. They'll do it on the regular timeline. It's there always. But that is a unique way to get out there and tap into new traffic sources. And I'm all about traffic. and using influencers is a big deal for that. So what we do as a company, the Phenom Elite deal that we're doing, we'll go out and find people who have traffic that we can set them up with a brand. Like we'll do a branded apparel, gis, fight clothes, football, whatever it is. We figure out what they can sell to their audience so we can both monetize and make money. But it could just start out with paying for shout outs and stuff. So just think of that as another traffic source that's out there for you. And it can start as little as, like $50 on PayPal, sending someone to post up a picture of your stuff. They'll do it, I promise you. You just have to ask. Get into joint ventures. Like start looking for the joint venture opportunities with these influencers, because trust me, these guys and gals out there, a lot of them don't know how to monetize their audience, especially athletes. I will tell you that right now. A lot of them don't monetize their audience properly, but there's tons of people on Instagram with massive following and not a good way to monetize anything. So, don't just go with regular straight up paid traffic. Don't just go with organic, SEO stuff or viral content. Think of the influencer traffic. So, your action steps is like, hey, get on Instagram, start looking around and seeing who would fit your niche of whatever it is you sell. Strike up a DM with them. Hit them to see what you can work out together. If you don't control your own operation, it's not your company, you may not be able to make deals, but say you're in an MLM and you have an awesome health product, find out what it would take for them to pitch it for you in a picture or make a video for you or do those things. There's tons of ways to do it. And then you're into, if it's a big enough influencer, you can advertise to their audience. There's just a whole different world that opens up once you start going into that third avenue of traffic, free paid influencer. That's the way I look at it. That's the way you should look at it. You should consider it because, it really doesn't matter what your product is. There will be influencers that will push that for you. There's bigger steps that you can make with them to JV, to where they can profit share. So maybe you don't have the money initially up front just to pay them what they want because they're wanting thousands to post. Some of them will. Like these big world champion fighters, they will want a ton of money to post up stuff, right? But maybe you can get creative and set up a deal that's a JV, joint venture deal with them where everybody wins. You're creating products together where, you're putting in sweat equity in the marketing side, making money. So just think about that. Think about that and how that applies to your business. It doesn't matter what you sell. I promise you can find influencers on Instagram to help you sell it and either pay them or find a way to make you both mutually win. And when that happens, money happens. So hopefully that helps. I'll be talking more about influencer marketing, but right now I have to get back to building this Randy Moss funnel. So I will catch you all later.